We are ready for our next real one. Well, my next real one, come on in. I'm looking for a queen that's ready for her king. How you doing?
I'm perfect.
Wonderful. You are perfect. Thank you for coming on a real. Oh, step forward. No, you're good. Come towards me. No, we don't want you to run yet. Would you? Well, not at all. Yes. Would you share with these gentlemen your name, your age, and what you do?
Okay, my name is Kayla. I am 24 years old, and I do live streaming mostly, and acting, and
Beautiful.
music.
Okay. Got an entertainer here. That's a beautiful thing.
Literally.
Would you share with these gentlemen what makes you a real one?
Oh, what makes me a real one is I just keep it real. You know, I don't really hide stuff. I'm just really upfront. That makes me a real one, I guess, right?
That's the best way to be.
Yeah.
Honesty, transparency. What are you looking for in a real one?
The same. You know, I don't like people who beat around the bush. I don't like too many secrets. Just like be straight. I mean, life is too short. You know?
Okay, very good. In relationships, there's something called heartbreakers, red flags, things you're not going to tolerate. What are some things you're not going to tolerate from a partner?
Ooh, aggressiveness.
Aggressiveness.
Yeah, because it's too much in the world. I don't need to, have that with my people.
Any others besides the aggression?
Laziness.
Okay.
You know, I like to chill, but like laziness is different.
Okay, we don't want a lazy man. All right. You have no broken hearts. So you're looking pretty good. That means they're feeling you. That means they appreciate your beauty and your real one aspects. So we're going to go a little deeper, if that's okay, so we can get to know her a little more. I do have to ask this. I get surprised every time. Have you ever been married?
No.
Okay. Would you like to be married?
Yeah, eventually.
Okay. Do you have any children?
No.
Would you like to have children in the future?
Yes.
Okay. And a lot of these real ones are open. We just learned that, so that's a great thing.
Oh, really?
Let's go for one of the essential ones that gets a little crazy sometimes, religion or politics. Do you want a partner that's a specific religion or religious or spiritual or not religious, not political?
Not super religious, but I think it's important to have beliefs. I mean, it just really depends because like I'm a spiritual person, but I really respect all religions. So like that's never been a deal breaker for me. Like as a spiritual person and then my man's Muslim or something.
Okay. So just have some belief system, something to back you up.
Something, you know, because if you don't, then it's like something's wrong.
Yeah, even if it's believing in yourself,
yeah,
as some would say.
Exactly.
Okay, very good. All right. No broken hearts. Goodness gracious, you are killing the game. I'm going to have to offer it to you now. Technically, I could ask to borrow a heartbreaking device and you'd have to break a heart based on appearance, but we don't want to do that on a real one. So I want to see if you have an essential question you'd like to ask each of these gentlemen to narrow down the love search.
I guess occupancy. What is everyone's occupation?
Okay, take a step forward. We're going to walk and talk. So let's do this right here with this real one. Name, age, and what do you do for work?
Max, 105, and I did computer animation.
105.
He looks good, doesn't he?
Great is the word.
You look wonderful.
Well, thank you. Is 105, is that real? That's amazing.
He said,
Hey,
and nowadays, sometimes they identify crew. If they identify
know.
as they, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta, okay. Let's go to this real one. Name, age, and make sure you cheat towards the camera so they see your lovely face. Okay, great. And you can still make eye contact because this is a handsome man. Name, age, and what was her question? Occupation.
Okay. Good afternoon. Alan, young 76, engineer, filmmaker, and teacher.
Ooh. Multifaceted. I love that.
All right. Let's go to our next real one here. Name, age, and occupation.
Manuel Galloway, security.
Okay.
And retired.
Retired.
And in security. And I do security.
Period. Okay. Very secure, I guess.
He holds it down. He'll hold you down.
Okay. So like if someone was trying to attack me, I could.
It to be on.
Do you see the guns poking through that jacket?
I do.
He don't play. But let's go to our next real one here. Name, age, and occupation.
Yeah, hi, Kayla. Mark Lawrence. I'm 66 years young.
Okay.
I'm a doctor's assistant, and I'm also a music producer.
Oh, I love that.
I have to have them playing. Gets airplay all over the place, everywhere.
Yeah, okay.
Rock and roll.
Talented musician here, for real. I'll have you.
Producer.
No, yeah, he's a producer.
Producer. Yeah, you've heard something
different.
You're right.
Okay, so
Very
producing beats. I might need to hit you up.
So let's go name, age, and occupation.
I'm Howie.
Okay. Ooh,
I broke 50. She walked in, I'm thinking Foxy Brown, you know.
Okay, that's a compliment.
It really is.
So I produce and provide all sorts of entertainment for parties, private homes, country clubs, wineries, magicians, hypnotists, comedians, bands, dancers. That's what I do.
So like you do events?
events, yeah.
That's really cool.
But private homes, like we've done parties for as little as 11, 12 people.
Lovely. Sounds good.
We'll party with you. You
Okay,
got a partier
right.
right there, yeah.
So
Let's
we
take a
got
step back with me because you have to observe the landscape here. You have no broken hearts. So what we're going to have to do is make a decision. You're going to, I got to ask to borrow your heartbreaking device. If you need it back, let me know, Mr. 105. And you're going to have to break one heart. I'm sorry, but in the game of love, based on those responses, you got to see how handsome they are, got to hear how great they are.
Okay.
You got to break one.
Okay.
And you can just walk down, do your thing.
All right. I'm gonna start with you. I'm so sorry, love. All right.
Okay. Now let me ask him a question really quick. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
Lots of potential here. I like what I see. I like what I hear.
Okay. Tell us why you broke it.
Honestly, I don't remember what you said you did, and that was a thing for me because I remembered everyone's else. I'm so sorry. That's why.
You don't remember what I said or what I did?
Yes, it like left my mind, so I was just like, damn.
Maybe it was too much.
Perhaps.
It's funny. You're 76. You remember everything. She's young and she barely. So it's got an opposite
I
here.
actually have a really good memory. Okay, please don't take this against me.
Tell her one more time what you do because I remember.
It's multidimensional. It's engineer, filmmaking, and teaching.
Right.
He's the
Yes,
trio.
You were the.
He's
you
the
were
triple
that.
dipper.
Yes, you were that. Okay. Right.
So why'd you break it? Besides, is that the only reason? Not remembering.
I remember the teacher part. I promise I did, but I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So is that's the only reason you're breaking is because you couldn't remember?
Yeah, like
Okay.
literally. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type aesthetically? Or?
I wouldn't say that, but I like that you have multiple things, you know, because I'm like that. I do multiple things, so that's interesting to me.
Interesting. All right. Let's take a step back because you don't have any more broken hearts. I think, Howie, keep that heart in front of you because that's where your heart is beating in front. You have 4. You have 4 hearts remaining. So I want to go a little deeper then. I'm going to go, you're going to like this question, I think. We're going to hear from the gentleman. Where would you take this lovely lady on a first date? Ooh. Let's try that. So you already shared your name and age. So walk forward with me. Where are you going to take her?
Well, I'm a vegetarian, so probably a nice place with Whole Foods and have lunch and get to know each other first and foremost.
Okay.
Let's
I like
take a step
that.
forward to this wonderful real one. Where are you taking her on a first date?
Maybe a little seafood out on a pier somewhere, you know, on a little balcony part, you know. That's about it.
Okay. Let's take a
Sounds
step
good.
forward. First date.
Well, we would go to a restaurant. We would put our phones away for about an hour to really get to know each other. Then we would go see the band play.
That's very nice.
Okay.
You got it figured out already.
Go to this room right here. First date.
There's a restaurant, a hotel on Main Street in Santa Monica, Lowe's, and they have a bar up all the way up on top, and you can see the ocean. And
I know Lowe's.
I take her for happy hour and chat.
Okay. Love a happy hour,
Ready to
right?
chat. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's get the
Okay, okay.
the scope here. Do you have an essential question you'd like to ask these real ones? An essential.
I guess what's the most important thing when looking for a woman?
All right. Most important thing, we're going to do it after this. You're going to have to break another one. So make sure you're paying extra attention.
Okay.
Sincerity, modesty, humility.
Perfect.
Short and sweet. All right. What are you looking for?
Real.
Real.
The name of it. Amen. Real.
Amen.
What are you looking for?
Honesty, and somebody doesn't get facelifts all the time.
Okay.
All the time. So
all
a
the
few facelifts are okay.
years.
Not all the time.
Fair,
but black
fair,
don't
fair.
crack, so you're going to be okay
Don't worry
forever.
about that
All
one.
right. And kind sir?
She gets my jokes. She's trustworthy and sensitive and fun, easy to be with. And doesn't become a different person after the second cocktail.
Okay.
You become a different person after the...
I wouldn't say a different person.
A different person, negative different person. If it's all fun and games,
I'm
fantastic.
enhanced. That's the word.
You're a handful?
Enhanced.
Enhanced.
Yeah, my
Gets even better.
personality enhances.
Okay, that's
happy
good.
with that.
Good.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a step back. I
Okay.
hate to make you do it, but you got to break one. We got to narrow this love search down.
Okay.
Based on those responses,
Based on the responses, okay. I'm so sorry, love, but gotta pop that. Just because, I mean,
use your mic.
sorry. The seafood was cool. I don't know. Probably a little bit more. I need a little bit more personality there. It just didn't seem that much.
Let me say this.
Okay.
One, I want a woman that's into church. into Christ. You wasn't really in feeling all that. But I still gave you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
My whole thing about taking you out, you just don't go all out. You got to see where that person's coming with first.
Yeah.
Now, if we would have went out on a date, then the skies would have been the limit as long as I got to know you during that time. So
You should have led with that. I definitely wasn't saying like a more, I wasn't saying more, just like more personality into what you initially said, because it seemed like it was just kind of bland, like, oh, seafood, that's it. All right, cool.
well, I can't explain the whole night to you like that.
You could have added some.
I mean, I could have took you up to the coast. We could have.
You could have said that.
We could have went for a ride. I would
Coulda
have
said
the convertible back. We could have been rolling, get the heat on if it was too cold, et cetera, et cetera. But
What a
like I
good
said, you never know.
Now you were holding on to your heart. So is she someone that's your type?
She was cool for a hot minute.
What made her switch up? What made her switch up at the last minute?
Well, at first of all, I was like I said, I was giving her the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
Okay. My whole thing is I don't rush into anything.
Okay.
So basically when I would have picked you up and your personality was kicking and we was kicking it and we was meeting each other,
Okay.
it would have been on.
All right. Well, so
But I don't believe in explaining myself like that. I'm more or less more action than explaining.
Okay. I'll let you have it.
Okay. And now you see the blingage. So this man is well, let me not put him on the spot. He's looking fresh. Now, is he someone that's your type?
As far as I would say, I like that you gotta know what you want. You just didn't say it up front. You got to say it up front.
Baby, what you want me to do? Tell you I want to take you on out of here right now and we just take off?
Yes.
I could have.
Exactly.
But I didn't want to be that rude and be that blunt.
That's not rude.
Come-
That's
okay.
not rude. I told you from the
Well,
beginning, I
are
like
you-
directness.
Were you ready to roll?
We
Now,
got some other hearts. The heart is broken.
like, yo,
He's ready though.
yo,
Let's
man.
take a step back. So we still have some hearts open. Okay. So he was trying to reverse it, but when a heart is broken,
It's
but it's okay. Hey, you're gonna be okay. So we got 3 hearts. He said he's tripping. Do you have a question, my man? Are you tripping 105?
It's kicking in right now, but I'm okay.
Okay. Something's kicking in. So we might feel, is it a real one connection maybe kicking in?
Yeah, she's adorable. I mean, look at her. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that heart was broken. I want to go a little deeper now. I want to start to ask some more essential questions. This is always a good one. What's your love language?
Mine?
I want to know about you, and maybe they'll like that.
My love language would probably be words of affirmation or physical touch.
You
love to be
gotta
touched.
talk to her nice and touch her, guys. So at the right time, of course, not right now, but at the right time. Now, you did volunteer. You said, Pointer, I want to come on the Jaguar edition. So you like the older gentleman? Can you tell me why?
Yeah, because I feel like I said, I just like to know. I know what I want, and I feel like a lot of older men know what they want, opposed to younger guys. They're just all over the place. And some older guys can be too, but not the majority.
Right. And we got the real ones here. They know what they want down to the T, and that's why they're here. So, all right, gentlemen, I'm going to offer to y'all again. Do you have an essential? Because if not, she's going to have to go through the next round of pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
Any questions? Yeah. Do you have a question? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I love it. Come on down. No, we got to ask these questions as we narrow it down.
It's not so essential because I can tell very good energy here. Just a curious question.
Okay.
What's it like to have 0% body fat?
I have 17%, but
You could say it's fantastic.
I guess. I mean, it's just what I'm born with.
Yes.
I don't have to do too much work for it. Just like,
You got good genes.
yeah, genetics, blessed.
Amen. Highly favored.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Mark, do you have a question?
Yes, I do. I love your 70s look. Okay.
Oh,
Feeling
thanks.
Now, what do you eat? Like, what's your typical day? Like, what do you have for, lunch, and what do you have for dinner? Do you have you don't take 2 bites? And
I don't really
That's
eat
it.
lunch. I only just mostly eat breakfast and dinner.
what do you eat?
For breakfast, it's kind of always the same thing. It's literally just like eggs, spinach.
A good portion? A good
Yeah,
portion?
yeah, always eggs, spinach, rice. Or if I don't do that, I
I'm
like
trying to eat a little
sausage.
better myself,
Oh well, yeah,
I figure I'll last a few more years.
yeah. Yeah,
Definitely wants that. She wants someone she can
for sure.
have a few years with. Do you have a question, Max?
I don't.
Okay. We don't. Let me ask you. I think the men may want to know, can you cook?
Yes, I mean, I do cook. There's no one else to cook for me, so I gotta cook.
Can
my
you
own.
can you not just cook, can you throw down?
I can actually. I'm not even lying here. Okay, both of my parents are very, very great chefs, so I took after them, and I cook everything.
Oh, okay. You know what? You got to use your heartbreaking device. You got to break one. We got to narrow it down. Time is winding down to get our next real one in. So
Okay. Okay, I'm so sorry.
based on what you heard, yeah.
You know what? I'm sorry, I gotta pop yours.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There was almost, I'll tell you why. I was gonna do him, but I like his style.
My boy Fresh. Okay.
Yeah, I had to
okay.
do the leverage. I like your personality, actually, but he has good personality and style. So I had to.
Wavy at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay. Now you were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
She's cute. Look at her. Yeah.
Oh, I know. That's my job is.
I don't know what she's inside. That's why you get to know someone. But yeah, on the outside, she's beautiful. Seems sensible. Yeah.
Very good. Could he be if he had maybe dressed a little? I think he's fresh, but could he be
Oh
something?
yeah, I don't think there's nothing wrong with your fit at all.
You just wanted a little extra, an extra New York Jew down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's hot, man. That man is hot. That's why we had him back.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you got 2 hearts left. So,
Okay.
do you have an essential question that you want to ask either one of those gentlemen as we narrow this thing down?
Yes. What do you like to do, like on your free time or anything for fun?
Okay.
That's
let's walk it
important.
down. Yes, it truly is. We'll ask Mark first. Free time. What do you like to do?
I like to go to sporting events.
Okay.
I like all the football teams, the Dodgers, Rams. Obviously, music is my thing, so I love to go to concerts. Pretty much love to do anything. Okay. I'm one of those guys that very easygoing, low key. Nothing bothers me. Whatever I'm doing, I'm happy. Especially if I wake up in the morning.
Okay. That's excellent.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I like, hiking, getting out and about, exploring.
Okay.
Being out in nature is very good.
Yeah.
And I love what do they call it, Netflix and chill.
You like to Netflix and chill.
No, just, no expectations.
Look at him being all.
No expectations, just I like relaxing at home.
Okay. That's lit.
Beautiful.
I love that.
All right. All right.
Pretty cool. Netflix and chilling.
Keep it. Let it marinate because you got some decisions to make, really. I don't want you to rush into anything. What are you feeling right now? How are you feeling about your 2 hearts?
In what way?
Are you feeling like you want to keep them alive? Are you feeling like you want to break them?
I don't know. I need some more insight. I don't know.
Do you have another essential?
I don't. Not at the top of my head.
I can go a little deeper. We talked about love languages. We talked about this. In an ideal relationship, I want to talk about pet peeves because you can still have someone that you like a lot, but there have pet peeves, little things that if over time it just kind of fries your brain. Do you have any pet peeves? Maybe yes.
Actually, I think I have some. I'm not one to keep up with those type of things though. But if I had to think of one, I would say too many random noises.
Give me an example.
Some guys make random noises all the time. It's just like,
Random noises. Like she just went,
And it's okay. So, just be walking, you're like, and I'm like, damn, are you okay?
Well, with age, that might come.
It
But
does,
for them, we got them Taekwondo, so it's not a problem in this lineup.
It happens.
This
it
lineup's
happens,
okay.
But like all the time, too much.
Okay.
I can't do the
No random noises.
consistent. Like, yeah.
Any others?
Yes, not cleaning. Like, it's okay because actually I'm very clean. I love to clean, but if a man they don't clean after themselves, I think that there's something wrong with that. Yeah, that's it.
Well, it seems they're both clean, so you're okay. They didn't
Yeah.
break their heart on that. Guys, if you don't have one more essential for her, I am gonna have to have her break a heart. Yeah, or 2, unless it depends on what you're feeling. But
Yeah, no
gentlemen,
one
any essentials? Okay, after this, get your heartbreaking device ready. What's your question?
Okay.
I have a few cats. You like cats?
I do like cats.
I'm definitely into cats.
Okay, cool. I love cats.
Okay.
All right.
Question or?
Do you like dogs?
I love all animals,
Well, there you go.
so I'm an animal person.
Not good.
Do you like true crime shows? Are you a true crime?
Oh my God. No.
That's good. That means you don't have to worry about her figuring out how she's going to do you in.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna say, "Oh, damn, that's my, that's my thing." Okay.
Thinking about it. Okay.
I've seen many a true crime episode.
I've seen a couple, but not.
There's more and more
volunteer.
women coming out as suspects and felon, convicted. That
He keeps talking about felons and convictions. I'm amazing if
Yes,
cops
sir.
ain't outside. Okay. All right. You're going to make a decision. I'm not going to make you walk back. Are you ready to make a decision?
I guess.
Okay. I want you to break the heart that you're not.
kind. Putting it on her. She's very kind.
And I wish we had all day, but we don't. 'Cause
Right.
Other real ones have opportunities. So, what are you thinking? You got to break a heart.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to.
Oh. Okay. Now you were holding on. So tell us why you were holding on.
Me? Why? I was holding on again. You ask silly questions.
It's my job. They make me do it.
She's very sweet. She's very kind. She's look at her. Why not hold on?
Okay.
thanks.
Now tell us why you broke.
Well, it was very hard to choose because you guys are both great. You seem like you have great personalities, and I can talk to a lot of people, but you seem very easy to talk to. I just connect a little bit more with you just because of like music and everything. I'm like that.
Music. I forgot to tell her that I can rock, but that's okay.
Oh, damn, yeah. You.
I was kicked out of Glee Club in second grade.
So I just want to ask you, okay, tell me this. Could he be your type if he had mentioned the music?
Perhaps, yeah. I mean, you were already there. It's just like I had to make a choice, so it was a tough decision. So I went with.
It's part of adulthood, making hard decisions.
Isn't it?
Well, okay, we're right here. Now, we got to rush things, actually. So let me just ask the straight up question. I think I know the answer. Is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Well, that's
Is
good.
he someone that's your type?
Overall, considering some things, yes.
Okay. Well, let me have him step back here and we'll see what happens. We're going to ask a final question for both. Because it was the type question. Now, here's my final question.
All
Do
right.
you believe this could be a real one connection?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I love the 70s vibe.
Okay.
It
Okay.
was a great time in my life, and she reminds me from the 70s.
Okay.
I really believe that.
And a real happy person.
Okay.
You have to bring around people, you know?
Absolutely.
Love that. No,
They're going to
it's
make you
not
look good.
Very good. Let me ask this. Do you believe that this could be a real one connection?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's clap it up. We got a real one connection. Clap, gentlemen. We did it. We got him. So let me take your mic. I'll take your heartbreaking device. Oh, you don't. Oh, you got him. Yeah. Y'all go off on that way. Go plan something. Maybe go to that Sizzler dinner or dessert. Clap it up for him one more time. We connected. We had a real one connection. Thank you so much. All right. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready.